Alright. So, today on the itinerary, going to be, at very least, unlocking one particular engineer in Colonia, which can do a grade 5 armor mod. So what I'm going to do is roll up a military grade composite for my crate, and then I can just pin that recipe, and it's going to be super handy because I really like to use a heavy duty mod a lot. So I can just pin that in Colonia, be like, pin something else at Celine Jean. You know, might as well take advantage of that. So that's going to be the first stop. Hey, Tyven, how's it going, dude? So yeah, first stop is going to be them. Hey, Rain. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so first stop is going to be unlocking that engineer. I just need to run 100 more tons of cargo, which I have room for. And I just got to remember which system I got the cargo from. Oh, I also want to do one more thing, just in case. Module. Do I have the power for it? Do I have the power for it? Do I have the power? I do have the power. Yeah, just in case. There's a few times I wanted to pull people out of Super Cruise, so I'm gonna roll it with that. D-scan, I guess I'll just leave it right there. That's fine. Okay, and the B's are on. The size 3s are on Fire 1 and Fire 2. Got the mediums. I didn't put any. I should have put effects on the mediums, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Depends on where you're at, Rain. Honestly, if you had a good run, like, good on you, dude. Because I've had some big runs like that too. This expedition. Hey, BC, how's it going? But yeah, dude, if you get in the right space, you can. There's some very unexplored parts of the galaxy. You'd be very surprised how many systems in a row you can get undiscovered if you look in the right places. Remember, we're like way under 1% of the galaxy mapped. So if you go off the beaten path, you're going to find a lot of stuff. Especially if you have an odd max jump range. Something kind of like in the middle of the round 10 numbers. I think you'll typically find a little bit more stuff that way. Alright, so let's grab some. Yeah, it's taking too long to scan everything, dude. Story of my life in this game. Uh-oh. An ambulance is outside. That's not good. Alright, let me know if the volume levels are good. I did do some tweaking around. Let me know if you can hear me okay or not. What did I need to do? I don't think I had anything. I think I sold all my data. Because I'm ready for a tussle right now, so I'll sell these. Astra, I think that's where I want to go. I think that's where I want to go. Astra's got the one that I want to unlock, right? Let me just double check. Alright, I think that's who I want. Yep, that's who I want. And she is an Astra. So I need to go there, but let me filter by visited. That's where I want to go. That's the place that has what I need for her. I think that's, yep, that's it. And so let's go back to realistic. That'll be fine. So hopefully this won't take too long. I know the other one's a mining thing. I might not do that one on stream. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta figure out a good place to find osmium, I think. I forget, I think that's a metal ring thing. I think that's a metal ring thing. That should be good lined up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Rain. I think it was metallic, from what I remembered. So I'll have to check and see if there's any good metallics in that system where that engineer is. Maybe I can just do it right there. I don't know. I didn't even check to see what the max grade they could do was. I don't even know why I'm getting in scoop position because I don't have a fuel scoop on this thing. Around, at least in this vicinity. Pristine, yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna kind of go whatever I find. I might have to look up on EDDB. That might be the way to go. Let's see if there's anything nearby. That's good. And I'll just throw on like normal mining and maybe a seismic core launcher. I don't know. Something like that. And hopefully, I think I have the power for it. I should have the power for it. I'll take these weapons will come off. I should have the power for it. And is do you know if osmium's a deep core thing? Because if not, I'm just not going to bother bringing the seismic launcher. I'll just bring some of the other things. Bring an abrasion blaster and a missile. But I wasn't sure if osmium was a deep core thing, because I don't really mind much in the metal rings because, you know, void opals. You know, that's a thing. That's just like a high metal content, maybe? Something like that. Get going here a little faster. Let's do some scanning while I'm at it. So yeah, I think I'll look that up after I get this engineer unlocked. Roll back to Colonia real quick. And didn't notice anything wanted, so I'm not gonna try to dunk on an NPC or anything. Not that this ship can really dunk, because it's not quite how I would have it outfitted for combat, ideally, but it's good. Okay, it's not deep core mining. That's excellent then, because I would like to just do the regular mining and get it done. You only need 25 of them for the engineer, so it shouldn't be too bad. But at the same time, I also did want to do the deep core mining in the Eagle, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. I don't want it to become like an all mining stream. Can I slot between these things? I don't think I can. Oh, nope, I can't quite make it in between those. Little too... I was gonna say if I could get through those solar panels, that would have been kind of a cool look, but... Can't really. Oh, hey Lynn, how's it going? Hey Lynn, if you're interested, I'd be down for a 1v1 later if you're not busy. Because I can flip out my alt account later. Or I was planning on doing it anyway.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, so let's see here. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. What did I need again? What did I need? Those things. Those things is what I needed. Are you kidding me? There's only 35 of them? Well, ain't that a bee? Ain't that a bee? Well, here's EDDB to the rescue, I suppose. Yeah, there you go. Now buy any size. Shit, what system am I in? What system am I in? Fuck system am I in? Necrath. Ogmar's got 135. That's 2 hours ago, though. Okay, I'll go to this place. That'll work. That'll work. I know I'm not in an Eagle yet, Rain. I might just skip doing the mining out here and go straight to the Eagle mining, just for fun. But okay, so I should be able to buy what I need here, and then go back, and then I need to go back there with my mining. Yeah, I need to re-equip for mining and go back there to unlock the last one. Yeah, it's a little bit too high pitched for my liking, but for the most part, I'm cool with it. I like a little bit more growly of a boost sound. Nice shit. Nope, that's wrong window. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, so it's the main station. That'll work. That'll do. Haven't seen anyone around yet either. Pretty dead in Colonia. Oh, someone said something. I missed that message. That system-wide message. I might have hit that a little late. Ooh. He's only a master. Not worth my time. So hopefully this place, it hasn't been updated in a couple hours on EDDB, so I hope it's not cleaned out. Just need 65 more, and that'll be good. At least I'm pretty sure it's on you. I'm pretty sure I ran 100 in there. Maybe I should top off just to be sure, and I can always eject the ones I don't need. That'd be a thing to do. That'd probably be the way to go. Not a fan of how the Phantom accelerates. It's kind of weird. Definitely like the Fer-de-Lance a little better. But I don't think it's as sluggish as like a weighed down Imperial Eagle for sure. Where am I going? 3? Perfect. I don't know, it's just kind of like, it feels like it should be like have faster acceleration, but it doesn't. It feels like the acceleration's slower than it should be. I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to explain. It just feels weird. I don't know, maybe it's like all in my head. It's probably in my head, honestly. Let's see, commodities. Get me some progenitors. Yeah, that's what I need. I'm just gonna top off, and then I can eject 4 if I don't need those 4. Yeah, let's go there, and we're gonna go to here. This is gonna be super nice to have this engineer unlocked. I don't know if the engineer in this system does any grade 5s, but this one that I was unlocked does do the grade 5 armor, which is sweet. Wait till about the 50% point here. Should work out pretty good. Perfect. Yeah, I'm a little frame ratey today. Actually, I've been frame ratey. Oh, alright, BC. Take it easy. Not sure what it is. Been getting a little. Feels like dropped frames, even when I'm not like streaming or recording. Might be time for a new graphics card. Let's see. Ooh, we got notable solar phenomena. Oh, I remember. I actually checked that out. I checked that out and then kited an NPC around for 20 minutes because I didn't have this ship really equipped good for combat. Not really. I just had my main my dashboard open. I usually close my browser to reopen it before I start streaming, just to like clear the RAM and stuff. So that way I'm not like it's not chugging there. Not like I have like any lack of RAM on my rig. I got 16 gigs. It should be fine for most things. So don't think it's a RAM issue. I think it might be maybe my game settings. Oh, hello. Should we fight him? I think we'll fight this guy. I think I'll try my hand at fighting this guy. This probably won't be my best work. Oh, hello. Hello, dumbfires. Oh, right. Gotta have those turrets, though. At least I got a shield cell back this time. I do not fly this thing good. I tell you what, I am pretty bad at flying the thing. I freaking missed. At least this time I got a better distro, which will help slightly, hopefully. Hey, there's a hit. Look at that. I can't hit the broadside of the barn, apparently. I miss having bye weaves, though. Big fan of bye weaves. There we go. Oh, he's got the banks, though. I gotta focus on not leaving my throttle in position. That's a one of the big weak points when I'm flying FA off. So I want to keep my velocity near the blue, not necessarily keep the throttle full forward all the time. Not necessarily the best thing to do. Go. Oops. Not enough in the power there. That was going too fast. Keep the pitch rate. There we go. And swing and a miss. Alright, come on. Get over here. I just want to tussle with you. Come here. Morning, T-Rex. How you doing? Man, if I could just like land some plasmas, that would be excellent. I'm going too fast. Can't get the pitch rate again. Man, how many shield cell banks this guy got? Crying out loud. Oh, where'd your shields go, bro? Talking shit at an NPC, that's not super cool. No, too early. Too late, I should say. Now, it should be, if I were smart, I'd be sub-targeting stuff. Where's that shield generator come on to play? I could do frame shift scribe, I guess. Well, this is at least going a lot better than the last crate that I fought. Haven't had to use an SCV yet. Alright, come here, puppet. Shitty. I had a chance there and I didn't capitalize on that. Didn't capitalize on that. Man, that's that size CSC does not do much to help me out. There you go, I'll take that. There we go. Not too bad. Definitely not my best work, but at least I didn't go cutting it around for 20 minutes. Oh boy. Let's go try to drop this stuff off. Yeah, no one really around. No one's in the neighborhood right now. Granted, you know, it is Colonia. I'm really not super happy with these shields for combat. They're 3As. It takes so long to come back. Longer than what I'm used to. No, Rain, it does not. None of these ships fly like my airplane. Yeah, and I don't really, I'm not a fighter pilot, so air combat's not my forte to begin with. I just fly in straight lines and, you know, fly instrument approaches and stuff like that. That's what I do to make the money. I don't have to shoot at people. I'm trying to think how long it should take to get 25 osmium. What it would be if I was smart, I'd be actually looking up where to get the osmium while I'm in Super Cruise. But now it's kind of too late. I got, for my exploration crate, I got 6A, enhanced low power with fast charge, which I don't think is the best mod to put on the shield. But I wasn't really sure what else to put on other than like maybe flow control. Because the thing is, the fast charge really isn't that good for, like, it's not a good idea to put it on like a prismatic or a or like a normal, like a non-biweave, because it's a percentage. It ups the percentage of your charge rate, and that's more effective on a biweave because there's more base recharge speed, so it has a greater effect on a biweave. So that's why I think it's better. I like using it on biweave. Not the smartest choice for an A shield, but I was kind of tight on power, and I could have put flow control or I could have put strip down, but I'm like, do I really need to save like a little bit? You know, I'll take another 0.2 for my, or like a 0.02 for, yeah, I think it's a 0.2 increase. The charge rate goes up from like 1.3 to 1.5 or something like that. So I decided to take that instead. Still don't know if it's the best option. No. All the ships are very big. I guess maybe like if we're gonna say a Type 9 is like an A380, I'd say my ship was like a hauler. That's like a good comparison. Like, I'd be definitely a small ship compared to, like, if we're like taking real planes into consideration, and if like the cutter would actually be more like the A380, like the super jumbo. So yeah, my plane would be like a hauler or a DBX size maybe. I don't know. But all these ships are like way bigger than what I would fly. And actually, no, you know what? Because the Eagle's like a little bit bigger than like an F-15. And my plane's just a little bit bigger than like an F-18. I've seen an F-18 side by side with it. It's a little longer, so yeah, maybe a little bit bigger than an Eagle. So adder or hauler would be like a good comparison. I think that'd be a good comparison for real life. So, but yeah, I don't fly the hugest plane really. I'll have to get some ship dimensions. Yeah, True X, that's what I've been doing, man. That's pretty much what I try to do all the time, is just try to pip tank. You know, make sure I got pips in there and make the most out of what shields I got. And then I did put a bank on just for flying around here in Colonia for doing that. So I did use a bank for that fight. But it's unengineered and it's a C, so it doesn't really do much. I really like landing FA off on planets. I think it's actually easier to do an approach for some reason. Though I kind of delayed in getting the vector correction here, so let me go a little bit like this. Let me scoot you over here. Let me scoot you over here. There we go. That's better. Now we're on track. Yeah, this planet's pretty low G, so not a big deal. Ooh, there it is. And Engineer's Workshop. Okay, so I didn't need the last 4. Yeah, here we go. Got some armor. And let's go. I'm gonna make this a heavy duty, because maybe I'll ship this back when I'm done. I think I have everything I need for heavy duty as well. Yeah, I have a lot of everything I need to make a heavy duty, so I'll just roll the heavy duty to get this unlocked, and then I'll pin it. Which will be super helpful, because then I can pin something else at Celine's place. Not sure if I'm going to put an experimental on it. Might as well, though, I guess. Actually, yeah, what do I got? Yeah, just throw deep plating on there. I have tons of everything I need for that. Might as well. I'm going to pick up more materials on the way on the expedition, so might as well use it. I need to get more selenium, though. I think I need that for... I think I need that for an FSD boost, but I'm not sure. I know I'm out of it, though. Because I used it all on those plasma accelerators. So, might have to make a stop to get some selenium on the way. I was very much thinking about going back to the polonium fields to pick up that stuff, but I got a good enough jump range, and I had like 28 or so premium boosts, so I don't think I really need to. Let's just roll this to 100%, fuck it. Even though it's going to make like a difference of 0.1% at this point. A lot of times I will stop rolling just because it's not going to make that big of a difference, and actually I think I will now. That's good enough. Yeah, that's a pretty like solid setup, T-Rex, for sure. Alright, so now... Okay, did that lightweight. My heat sinks already got ammo capacity. Actually, you know what I should do? No, I'll pin the armor. Pin the armor is going to be better. Pin that blueprint. So that's a grade 5 pin. I could pin ammo capacity because it is a grade 3, but... I don't know. Yeah, it's like, should I pin the heatsink launcher ammo capacity? Nah, I'll leave it armor. Don't be second guessing myself too much. Wasting time if I'm doing that. Yeah, dude. Engine nerding. Oh, I guess I could have turned that in at some point. Alright, now I gotta go back to Jacques and roll in for some mining equipment. Most of the modules are stored there. They should be stored there. Here we go. So let's go for bodies. So is it, I forget, is osmium in metallic or metal rich? That's the question. Shocks. In the system. Do that. I have to check out. Mining. And I think it's osmium. Okay, metallic and metal rich will do it. So I can go one or the other. I think I'm just do metal rich. And let's do major reserves because I'm not going to be too picky. And that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Oh, Jesus, True X. Jesus. Oh boy. This ain't gonna be good. I might not have a system here that's gonna be nice to me. Oh, we got pristine reserves. Hey, it's right in Colonia. That'll work. Won't even have to leave system, really. That'll be fine. So 4 A-ring and 7 A-rings. I got options. And I guess, yeah, I can sell my progenitor cells. No, honestly, I'd probably just dump them to save time not having to sell them. But I guess I'll take a little bit of money. Why not? Why not? It'll help deployed with the trade rank. Not that we're gonna like really worry about that much. It's not really our MO, honestly. I could pick them off, but I don't really feel like spending the time. Oh, and by the way, I'm drinking Pernod, which is actually one of my new favorite drinks now. Even though everyone thinks I'm crazy for liking it, but it's really freaking good. It's like a nice good sipper, nice good Sunday sipper drink. Alright, so let's see here. And nope, that's gonna be too late. That's gonna be too late. Let's just do a little bit of this action. Who does the rear thrusters work for? Oh, a little bit too far, too fast going up. There we go. 23, perfect. Right, nice in the back. Whoa, whoa. I was doing the thing I didn't want to do. My ship was not pointed in the correct direction. That's something that catches me out a lot. Like I'm trying to slow down, but my ship is pointed down, and so I end up like thrusting up. Oh man, Truex, that sounds like a riot. Which bug with the DSS overlay are you talking about? Oh shit, I need to sell the things first. Well, while my ship's going into the bay, I'm gonna take a quick break.
I close my eyes and I try to listen closely. I travel back in time and it sounds like you're near me. The wind chimes in to wake me. It's time to see another day. My heart it aches, and still I keep believing in the words that you left me. How long will you keep me waiting? Tell me not to worry.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Like, it appears, the overlay appears even when you haven't scanned it yet, because you're in, like, that mode. You're in that cockpit mode. If that's what you're talking about, I know exactly what you mean. Whoops, wrong button. Need to sell what's in my hold real quick. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize there was, maybe I'll pick up some of that to take with me. That might be a thing to do. Alright, so let's go optionals. I think I'll keep the Kragarax. That'll be fine. And let's go with, we got collectors. Do we have collectors? No collector lipids. Son of a diddly. I didn't check. I did not check. Okay, back to do. Either that or I quit and go do the eagle thing. Let's see. Take that off and off. Gotta go to stations. want at least a 5 something. Let's go with a B because there's not going to be A's out here. Colonia Hub's got it. Alright, well, I'll get what I can here, and then I'll head down to Colonia Hub, and that'll be fine. Yeah, that's true, Rain. I feel you there. Alright, I'm going to take the interdictor off, because I'm not really going to need this now. Actually, I don't have prospect on limits here, do I? We ain't got shit for mining stuff here. Let's do this. Just in case there's not any better refinery, let's put a 2A in here. That'll be fine. And then I'm going to store these hard points. Oh, I don't have enough storage. Crap. Alright, well I can... Oh wait, I have... I pulled in this stuff from the Omega sector. That's what I did. That's what I did. I'm a smarty. I'm a smarty pants. Look at me go. I still need to make room, so I'm going to get rid of a bunch of crap that I don't need. Yeah, I might keep in. Did I not pull that one in from Omega sector though? Okay, but I got a prospect a little bit there. So I'm gonna sell that because I'm not gonna want that anymore, I don't think. ECM, what's the mod on this? It's gotta be a legacy mod. Yeah, I don't need this, sell that. Can sell that because it's got no mods on it. I know why that's there. That was for a different thing. Lances. I really only need 2 of those, but I'll sell more when I done. What the heck was I doing with this? Ugh, I don't even like that anymore. I don't even like it. Why do I have this? I think it's legacy too. Ugh. Don't like that. Where's the cannons? I need to delete those cannons that I'm never going to use anymore. Oh, yeah, get rid of these. Heck yeah. Get rid of them. Don't need those sitting there. That's a waste of space. Don't need that. I know what that was there for. I think I had some cannons that I want to get rid of. Some size 3 cannons. Because I'm not going to use these. Actually, no, that's a fixed one. Never mind. I had gimbals that I was going to use, but I'm actually going to change them. I'm going to change the outfitting on those, the modifications. Alright. I might leave that there. No, I won't. I will not. Alright, that should have, yeah, I got tons of space now. Get rid of y'all. Thank you very much. I gotta wait for the animation to play. Get some lances on here. Some good lancy boys. Which are like super inefficient as weapons. That's why I put the those 2 medium plasmas on there. They're actually way more efficient with the efficient mod. Let's see. Transfer to ship. Let's put you there. That'll be fine. That's pretty much all I need anyway. And then I'll delete you. Oops. I'm not taking these with me, actually. I'm going to take the 2 large plasmas with me because I was trying these pulse lasers out and I wasn't super a fan of them. Didn't really like them. Wasn't a big fan. I will just replace that and delete that. And I think that's all I need. And then I need hot points. Mining tools. I can get a subsurface displacement missile. Thank you very much. And I can get a... What was the other thing I need? Brazier blaster, just in case. I'm not doing any deep core stuff. So that'll be fine. And utilities. I'll put the chaff launcher. Nope, no mining tools. Not that I need it anyway. I'm just gonna do it old school. And let's get some limpets. So yeah, I got 96 total cargo. That's fine. Because I'm not gonna need. I don't need all this space, but I'm just gonna do this old school. So. And I guess I could do one more thing to outfitting. And the optionals. Get rid of this. And I will swap that to there. And I'll put this back here. I think I'm good. These fire groups though. Alright, so we're gonna have Mining Lance is gonna be group 1. Have Collector Olympic Controller here. We'll have Prospector Olympic Controller here. Brazier Blaster, Subsurface Displacement Missile. And we'll do Collector Limpets. Alright, that is good enough, I suppose. I am going to need the detailed surface scanner on there. Let's do this. Cool. Oh, that's my stick bugging out again. I think my stick's ready to kick the bucket at some point here. It's been kind of bugging out on me. Like it just randomly turned on my headlights. Not a big fan of that. So what I'd like to do is actually get a... like just replace the stick if I can. Oh my god, so many belugas. Hello beluga boys, out of my way please. Yeah, I'd like to find a nice stick with a similar button layout. Like I don't mind paying a little bit of money if it's end up with a quality stick, you know. Let's see here, what am I doing? Pristine, metallic. And ideally I'll have everything I need with me already for this. It's a 4A ring. 2, 3, 4. Which is right where I'm at, so this will be perfect. I think it's the first ring inside there. There we go. That should be both of those. Let's see what we got anyway.
Surface scan complete. Surface scan complete.
There we go. Hey, Plater. How's it going, dude? Alright, so I gotta see on like the map here which one is which. Okay. So we got the A ring's metallic and the outer ring is rocky, so we're going to go to that inner ring, and that will be... Welcome back, BC. Welcome back. So this inner ring should be the ticket. don't really need a hotspot for what we're doing. And I probably didn't even need that surface scanner, honestly. I could have just could have left that. Well, right now I am about to see if I can't get me some osmium. And I've finished unlocking what's her face. Let's see. Let me just make sure I'm mining the correct thing. From my memory, it was osmium. Which needs 25 of it. Oh, 10 units. Never mind. That's even easier. I thought it was 25 for some reason. So yeah, 10 units of osmium. We'll give it a go here. Just doing it old school. And boop. Thank you. Don't care about that. Alright. Oops, that's freaking hit the ship. They need to like make the the prospector Olympus just able to clip through the ship, please. Because I just destroyed 2 prospectors right there. It's hilarious. It's like, just let it clip through the ship, it's fine. I mean, shoot, you let the huge weapon on the Mamba clip through the ship. Why can't you just do that for Olympus? Solarium. Yeah, I could be using the pulse wave, but I'm being super lazy. Just being super lazy. Nope. Yeah, they do. That is for sure. I think there's also a bug where they can actually do something where it like clips into your ship and it destroys you. It happened to me once, and I wish I was recording it or streaming it because it would have been nice for a bug report. That thing just clipped right through that asteroid. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? No, he's gone. Oh, boy. You're not going to clip through too, are you? This one's got osmium. Perfect. Don't think we got any weird contacts, so we're just going to do this old school style. And yeah, I only got a 3 collectors because that's kind of what I have at the moment, so. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one that's happened to, BC. Makes me feel like I'm not crazy. Ah, shit, turn my cargo scoop off. Yep. Pro Explorer right there. You always gotta turn your cargo scoop off. So ideally this won't take too long to get 10 of these. And then I'll hop over to the Imperial Eagle. Not like super great. They're basically like grade 1 beam lasers just about, I think. Let's see. Mining Lance beam laser. 8 per second. I don't know how that compares to a grade 1 beam laser off the top of my head. You would just restart the collector controller to like kill the limpets off, you think, BC, so they don't run into me? Oh, great. What's up, pirates? I'll let these guys finish collecting here, I guess. I mean, I could kill them. Yeah, let's see if I can kill them. With my mining lances. collectors do their thing. Oh, this is hilarious. I will run if it gets too dangerous for me.
Flight assist.
Not that it's gonna make too much of a difference, honestly.
Flight assist.
The laziest combat ever, I think. Oh, really? Yeah.
Target shields.
I'll just outrun him. Fuck this shit.
Retracted.
Don't feel like dealing with the deuces.
Cargo scoop. Retracted.
See if I can just get him to despawn. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I got you, Plater. I got you. Alright, let's see. Let's put a little bit more distance. Oh, he's still there. Dang it. How long till they despawn?
Flight assist. Off.
Yeah, how long till these guys despawn? Alright, I'll give this a try here. I should have left my shield cell bank on. That would have given me a chance. Or you know what I could have done is I could have left my plasma accelerators on. That would have given me a better chance. I didn't really need the subsurface stuff. I should have just left the large plasmas on. Oh well. Let's see if they catch up to me.
Prospector limpet. Engaged.
None of that.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Let's see how much I got from that one. I don't think I would have picked up too many. I didn't get any osmium. What a ripoff.
Prospector limpet. Engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet. Failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Come on, Limpets, you can do it. Alright, I think I outran those pirates. Either that or they're just moving very, very slow.
Prospector limpet.
Ah, here's my rock right here, baby. That's my rock.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's the big boy I want.
Deploy. Warning. Temperature critical.
There we go. Pip management. For the win. Material content medium, that'll be good. Maybe I'll pick up some resources that I'm low on. Well, I don't think I'm really low on any of the real common ones. Now I probably should have gotten a second collector Olympic controller, but I would have had to gone down to Colonia Hub. And it might have been a wash on the total amount of time. Yeah, I got some osmium. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. Let me just get a little closer, actually. Oh, watch those lasers, collector limpets. Be careful.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright, now you're depleted, and we go like this. That should be good. Optimize what few limpets I have. There's 3. Very nice. Go down a little bit more. There's 4. Very nice. Halfway there.
Collector limit expired. Programming limit drone. Collector limit
Oh
expired.
no.
Programming limit drone.
Oops. Yeah, I'm kind of close to that, aren't
Collector limit expired.
I? Well, you just missed the pew pew when I did end up having running though. I should have left my my PAs on here.
Basket retracted.
Alright, so one more rock like that and I should be able to turn all this crap in.
Prospector limit engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limit drone.
Nah, dude, it's all good. I put the mining lances to use, but if I had the PAs, it would have gone my way a little better. Mining lances aren't exactly the best weapons, but they're very cute, so I like them.
Prospector limit engaged.
Just need one more rock like that last one.
Programming limit drone.
I can be done with this.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limit engaged.
I've tried to think about that. I made this username when was it like, oh shit, hey Hunter, how's it going, dude? Ah, that happens. So yeah, username. I think it's very much influenced by Ron White's tater salad comedy sketch. I started using Tato Chip like in 2006, 2007, so it's been a while. I started using it around the time I got Xbox Live, so I wanted something that was kind of funny, but also like easy to say in like a firefight, like we're playing Halo or Call of Duty or something, and it's very easy to say Tato. Very quick, very simple. So yeah, it kind of stuck. And now I got friends that are, you know, real life friends that will call me Tato in real life, so it's a self-made nickname basically. But it is definitely stuck. Like went to visit some friends I met online, and like they're introducing me to their friends as Tato. It's funny. It's like, nope, don't use my real name. I don't know. That's a depleted rock. Come on, osmium. So close. So close. Make sure the refinery's not too full. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just 3 more. So yeah, Rain, that's roughly where it comes from. I don't think this is gonna do it. pieces. Alright.
Cargo scope retracted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Gotcha. It's funny how stuff like that tends to stick nowadays.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Nope. Nothing I want. I mean, there's some good stuff in that rock, but nothing I really want to mine at the moment. Did you die, Limpet? Where'd you go? Yeah, it died. I don't think the Limpets were this bad before the update.
Programming limpet drone.
That is for sure. They were not this bad.
Prospector
Yeah,
limpet
nope.
engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Nope.
engaged.
Yeah, they have gotten better at like working around the rocks, you know? Like when they're collecting stuff, they'll fly around the rocks better. They definitely improved that model. That movement model, or whatever you want to call it.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Hello, where'd you go? Ah, there it is.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Oh, it's a Galite. Don't want that. Ooh, that looks like a nice big rock over
Asteroid
there.
scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
What do you mean SRBs aren't made for their job? They're not that bad, are they? I don't think SRBs are that bad.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet
We're not gonna find anything in this small rock here. Did that one miss? Nope, did not miss. I don't know. They're just rocky, low G, stuff like that. Come on, I need osmium. Yeah, well, that's why they got the little thrusters on the wheels, so they try to keep the wheels planted as much as possible. You know. I just need like one more rock with like at least 15%. And get this done. It's like, come on, man. It's like quit failing. Yeah, well, those hitboxes are honestly they're. Oh, there's my osmium right there. I'm gonna see if this one's got more, but if not, this rock's gonna be the one. Yeah. You definitely don't have super great traction. You know? Definitely not the best traction for sure. Well, this should finish her off. And once that's done, I can go turn that in. And I'm not sure what this engineer does. I didn't think about buying a module to mod. But I'm sure they sell modules there that are moddable. I can just roll one up to get it unlocked. If that engineer does anything good, I haven't really checked them out. Yeah, that's generally what you want to do with the SRV anyway. If the gravity's not too bad, it's quicker to fly. That's why the plane I decided to use for my circumnavigation had like a half G gravity almost. So it wasn't the best planet for flying. but there weren't many pebbles on it, so that was kind of like nice. I could just drive most of it. Yeah, it's weird though. Like I drove on Strong G, and it's just like the SRV is stuck to the ground, which is really weird feeling. Any okay, there's an osmium. It's like, can I get 2 more osmium, please? I will take 2 osmium. I will take 2 osmium, por favor. What do we got? Come on, osmium. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Rain. That's a good point. Come on, osmium. Just need a little more. Yeah, dude. Hey, Sadie. How's it going? Dude, I watched that last Beat Saber thing that you did. Oh my god. Like, you're freaking good at rhythm games, dude. Like, you're wicked good at it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna play in a Beat Saber tournament. Like, I could not do that shit. That was very impressive. That was extremely impressive. Oh, this last one better have some osmium. Are you kidding me? No. Where's the rock? Where's the rock that it... Are you kidding me? I needed like 1 more chunk. I don't have a Vive, but I could try it with the Oculus. That might be a thing. It's like, are you kidding me? This asteroid just cucked the shit out of me. Oh, Lord. I needed 1 more fragment. And it just couldn't deliver. Just couldn't deliver. Hey, Dark Twin. How's it going, Sam? Yeah, that'd be cool if you could like actually use the motion controls to move the controls in the ship. Like you could grab onto the stick and throttle. That'd be kind of neat. Nice. Of course, it was all intentional. It was all intentional, right, Plater? Astrohan, thank you. Thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. This should be it. Now this will be the last rock. This will be the last rock for sure. I might try it because I know you can boot Elite through Oculus, but I haven't tried it without my HOTAS. All right, we got 10 osmium. That's what we need, right? 10 osmium. That's what I need. Marsha needs 10 osmium. Let's go deliver the 10 osmium. Deuces. Vox? That's really interesting. Come on. Oh, whoops. Hard points. There we go. So now that you're here, Sadie, I will log into my second account, and I got the thing ready to go. the thing we went over. We got that thing going. Got that ship ready. Well, not the Phantom. The other thing. The other ship. Yeah. So I got it all blacked out. It's black and yellow. Okay, I'm good there. Yeah, just making sure. People are like, oh, don't take a black ship out in Expedition. It's going to be shitty screenshots. And I was like, that's fine. So far, so good. Yeah, Rain, I kind of like regretting maybe buying the Oculus just because when I'm not wearing I'm wearing contacts now, so I was thinking about maybe playing some VR later. But if not wearing contacts, it's not really practical. The glasses don't quite fit underneath the Oculus, the Rift headset. Yeah. That's what I said. And then if I want it in the dark, you can see all my thrusters going. And that kind of looks cool. There we go. All along the watchtower.
Orbital flight engaged.
I like how the Colonia Engineers are all like the ringed planetary bases, which I think are really cool looking. But like all the bubble engineers are like their own kind of unique thing, and they're just like, oh, let's just put ringed bases in for these guys. Like save time in the models, which is fine. Unless they were actually already in the game, who knows? I didn't really spend much time out in Colonia. Yeah, it's not super fun. Like, I've done it, and my glasses will fit. I actually made sure when I got my new glasses that they have to be less than 140 millimeters width. Otherwise, they won't fit inside the headset. Yeah, they're all over. I mean, there's Mercury's got one on it for sure. That's like one I know for sure has one. I think there's one like this in Hilla too, where we're located, where our player group's located. Oh, right there, 17. Gotta slow down. Slow down, baby. Slow down. Slow down. Come on, slow down. There you go.
Scan detected.
There we go. Plop it and stop it. And get rid of all of these limpets, because I'll be changing those out later, but I don't want to carry them around right now. And let's go to workshop. Boom, baby. What can you do to a refinery? This is like such a waste of time. I never use this stuff anyway. I should have checked what this engineer did. I don't even want to do this. I don't even want to roll this thing. I don't use this. That was kind of a waste of time. Alright, well that was a waste of time, but still glad I got it unlocked. I'm gonna have to exit the game real quick so I can load up my other account. Yeah, it would have been nice, Sadie, if they had a nice custom model. I might do that later. I'm not gonna even bother rolling it on stream right now. I'm gonna get on my second account. So I'll log on later and probably get some jumps in, maybe. Get back on the expedition road. Because actually a lightweight collector limit controller would be kind of cool. I could put that on my DBX. Yeah, maybe I'll roll that up and just for the heck of it, pin that one. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, I should have had this account set ready to do the thing. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. There it is. There it is. And it looks like I am ready to go. Just double check something here. Perfect. And fire groups. That should do it. That should do it. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to take a quick break. Y'all can debate in the chat the odds of me blowing this ship up on the way out of the mail slot. Let me know. We go. Oh, Plater, sorry, it's too late, but it's already FA off, bro. I can't turn it back on. I don't have the button bound anymore. It's got to be FA off now. Oh, that was actually pretty close to that ship. I think that sounded close. Let's see here. Going to Shiro. Now I think I don't have to bring a scanner because I've already scanned the planet. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. This Eagle is not as fast as it could be because it's not fully engineered yet, but it will be. Will be very soon. I have 12 tons plus four bins in the refinery, so that should be enough for one. That should be enough for one deep core. Yeah, it should be enough. Typically, I don't get more than 15 or 16 on a really good one, so it should be fine. And now I gotta figure out where I want to go to sell these. I'm going to hit up Inara real quick. And sell. I know where I'm not going to go sell them for sure. So yeah, we're not gonna go there. Oof. It's actually gonna be tricky. Those are very far away, all of those. I'm gonna sort by distance. Oh man. That's gonna be very tricky. Some of those are very far away. Did I select the wrong planet? Pretty sure it was on Shrew 3. Do I have to do a thing? Or am I just not close enough? Maybe I'm not close enough? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so many stations. Don't sell them in Hilla. Actually, do sell them in Hilla. Because then we can skim a little bit off the top. Taxes. Yep, I am not seeing my hotspots here. What the heck did I do? Let's go to planet 4. Maybe it's because I haven't been here in a while. But I thought I had scanned this. Maybe it resets every week. Like, I'm pretty sure I'd already scanned this. Yeah, I might have to do a little long range moving around with this. I'm gonna have to make some pit stops for sure. I will save that one. Unless I don't go for the best price. That's the other thing I could do. I could just not go for the best price. But I'd rather go for the best price, because why not? Yeah, I might take a trip. Unless it's okay, we can sell in Hilla, which I don't think we should. Unless I sell it. Wait, does that one place have commodity market? Hold on. I can do some balancing, some BGS balancing. Does this have commodities market? Just BGS things, exactly. It has commodities. I could take one for the team and sell it here. Might do that. I honestly don't really need the money. I just want to do this for the heck of it. But I might have to go grab my DBX and do a scan and then come back. Because I was a dum-dum and figured that my hotspots would still be showing, but they're not. Unless they're showing around Shrew 4. Which they're not. So. If I was a smart boy, I would have checked that last night. But I wasn't, because we were doing other things. Yeah, but the thing is, I haven't been deep core mining in like, I think like a month. So I don't know, maybe it's a couple weeks or something. But Shrew's not too bad of a spot, and it's close by to where our player group is, so it works out pretty good. Now I think I have my DBX sitting at platers. Oops, wrong one. I have my mining Python, I can use that. I know that's got what I need. Yeah, I'll hit it with that and then come back. I should have brought my DBX here, but I didn't for some reason. Oh well. Alright, it's just gonna, you know, add like 10 minutes onto the 10-15 minutes onto the whole processor. You know what I could have done? I could have seen if Shrew had any outfitting, but you know, hindsight's 20/20 and all that. So I'm sure I could have found a DSS and then gone back and forth. Either way, I would have had to gone back and forth. I did add outfitting. Might not have had what I wanted though. So this is for sure. I know what I got on these ships, so it'll be fine. Yeah, this is gonna be the right way. From the planet. It's a nice looking set of rings there. I didn't even check this for hotspots, but I don't think it's got... Does it have void opal hotspots? Of course, I don't know if what the what like the quality of the rings is in Hilla. I forget what that is off the top of my head. You better drop me out. Alright. Good job. Take this nice and casual coming in here. Oh, do we? But are they pristine or anything? Like, do we got good? Because maybe I'll just stay in Hilla then. I mean, it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other at this point. I'll Rocky. That's the problem. Because I would have thought like I would have, you know, I hadn't checked on it in a while, but I probably would have minded Hilla if we had the right stuff for void opals. Yeah, come on. Don't scratch the paint. Don't scratch the paint. Thank you. Don't want to scratch that nice eagle paint. Let's see here. Stored ships should have. Actually, does that dolphin have it? Nah, it probably doesn't. Python should have it. Yeah, there we go. Use that boy. Seems like it's been taking a while for ships to swap in and out. Let's see what I got. Fire groups. There it is. Getting pretty good. Getting pretty good at what? I gotta have the German Kovas on this one. Good. Yeah, I've been practicing a lot. Still not super good at combat in it, but I figured, you know, might as well do it as often as I can, and it becomes more natural the more I do it. But I am super lazy, so like when I'm mining and stuff, I typically won't, unless I'm drifting around scanning typically. Alright, Shrew 3 is what I want. One. There we go. That's the one I want. Yeah, so it takes a lot of just kind of committing to it, and a bit of frustration. Because I can definitely aim better with flight assist on, but you know, I have the potential to maybe maneuver better with it off. I am done with the Perno. Yeah, it is kind of frustrating. But I mean, to be fair, people would still outturn me even when I'm using FA off at this point. It's all about using it. Like, I still haven't really figured out how to maneuver super well with it, I think. I'm getting there, though. I figure the more I practice with it, the better. I definitely have trouble using hit scan weapons for sure. That's why I like using PAs. So I just got to get lined up for a split second and then let it go. So that type of weapon definitely favors me at my ability level right now. Even though hit scans, you know, you'd think it'd be easier to hit. Oh, you know what? I know why it's not working. Because you have to have the surface scanner on to see the things. Because they are there. This ship is just equipped with a surface scanner. Alright, well, that's a good learning experience. It's a good learning experience. Back to Hilla. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just drop... I think what I'll do is I will change out for a size 2 refinery. That'll get me 14 tons total, because I can have 6 in the hopper and 8 in a cargo rack. So that should still be okay. And then I'll just use the other 1 slot from the SS. That'll work. That'll work. That is gonna have to be how it's gonna have to be. Nope, don't want to see vision. What am I doing? Learning things. Let me make the mistakes so you don't. Is that from... Is that Minbin? Is that Minbin? My dude. My dude. It was supposed to be an unassisted thing though, so I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna. You can come hang out. I'm down if you want to come hang out with me. But I'm still gonna do it how I would have to do it on my own, because it's kind of like a proof of concept thing. It's like you got your really early on commander. Can you grab an Imperial Eagle and do the thing to like get some money to get another ship? So after 10-15 minutes of jumping around, I just hope we sell 2 refineries here. That's actually something I should look up. I think I've cut in the right way. Sweet, we got it there. We're good. We're good. This one I won't take as much time, but I'm still going to try to not hit the slot for practice. Oop. That was a tactical slot hit for braking procedures. It's a tactical braking maneuver. Completely intentional. Man, I've been having such nice landings and then they plopped that one in there. The ship's worth 3 million. That's not too bad. I wonder if that's just because I got a lot of A-rated modules in there. You could probably do it cheaper than 3 million for sure. Let's see. Outfit. Okay, so this boy here is going to have to become a surface scanner. Oh, why did I store that? Why would I have stored that? Oh well, I guess it's a better habit to store it than not. That's correct, I have limpets in there, don't I? So I gotta get rid of 4 limpets. I'll exchange that one, I'll be smart about that one. Yep. So often I forget to buy limpets. Oh wait, I don't want to sell that here. I'm going to sell that somewhere else. No, I don't want system map, don't want system map. I want galaxy map. Where's Shrew? Where's Shrew? Where's Shrew? Got Shrew. There we go. Something new, something felt weird there. That feeling when flight assist on feels weird. You know you're doing something right at that point. I don't even need to bind the DSS at this point. I just need to like have it on me apparently. So no change to the fire groups. So essentially what I'm doing, I'm losing 2 tons of capacity from what I had before because of the DSS. But it should still be fine. Far away from that star. I love the Eagle so much. Such a nice cockpit. This is probably my favorite ship to fly in VR for sure. It's so much fun. You gotta love those pylons for the Imperial Eagle. No, I don't want to fight you right now. I don't have anything on me. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is when I get in here, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do some flying to kind of, because they'll spawn in. I'm just gonna have to do some flying away like I did in my Phantom in Colonia to get them to despawn, and then typically I'll get left alone. Typically. Oops. Where my void opal's at? There it is. Yeah, dude. I'd take like another 2 pylons, like slotting through the wing roots on this. That'd be kind of cool. Like if the thrusters were like more bulky on the wing roots. That'd be kind of. I think that'd be kind of cool looking. So like right where the thrusters, you can't see what I'm pointing at, but like where the thrusters are, there'd be like a thicker pylon going through there, like a thicker, like almost like an air intake type thing. I think that would look cool. Be like beefy, a beefy little eagle. Let's make a ship kit for that. Oh, which decal do I got? Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite like money can't buy decals. I use that on like everything. I'm just gonna scoot right in here. Won't be right on top of the hotspot, but be like a little far away. Try to drop in where it's kind of thick too. There we go. That'll do it. Yeah, let's wait for the pirates to spawn in. Hey, there's my first pirate. Maybe. Let's see who he is. What are we doing? What are we doing, Sam? We're doing some deep core mining in a ship that's not really the meta for deep core mining. Mint Souse. Is he the Souse Bouse? So you want to just scam me and leave, bro?
Scan detected.
Because I don't have anything good in my hold. Nothing for you, exactly. Deuces. Yeah, some of the NPCs got some really nice names. Alright, so I'm not going to go towards the hotspot right away. I'm just going to kind of go towards the planet. And then if I'm not finding anything, I'll turn towards the hotspot and see what's up. I don't see anything that looks like it's been blown up, so that's probably a good sign. Alright, that's not going to be one. So I know some people like to go on top. I like to just kind of get in and then set up my vector, kind of go a little slower, and then move around, move my camera around with my mouse. I can look left and right. So a lot of times I'll do that, and then I'll find them off to the side of me. A little bigger. Oh, there's a boy right there. I don't think that's one, but it did light up kind of bright. I don't think that is one. Let's double check it here. Nope, that is not one. Yeah, I could. Honestly, it doesn't... I don't think it makes too big of a difference, but I'll go with it. That seems like what everyone tends to do. Ooh. Hello there. Okay, so you can see the fissures a little easier when you're coming up to... when you're rolling up on them. Looks like it's got stuff on it, but... it's not super bright. I don't think it's going to be a fissury one. Granted, I do have many prospectors, but I'm going to try to... Ooh. No, I don't think that's... I don't think that's our boy. Nope, I don't think that's our boy. That's another lumpy boy over there, but it's not super bright either. Ooh, maybe? Maybe? Putting you on notice, sir. It's got surface deposits. Plenty of surface deposits. Don't see any fissures, though. Alright. That one does not look bright enough. Kinda looks bright enough, but I don't think it's bright enough. Yeah, looks kind of weak sauce to me. But I can go give it a peek. A little peeky. Yeah, that's nothing. Let's pick a nice vector here. That looks pretty good. Oop, where's my mouse? Here we go.
Am I tripping?
Still don't think that's quite bright enough. Don't think that's what I'm looking for. Be nice if I had, yeah, Sadie. Sadie knows what's up. You have an excellent taste in music.
Marble soda.
My ship is... Oh, really? He's got it. I'm not surprised there's some Beat Saber tracks for that. Yeah, I should start playing that too. I should download Beat Saber. Be like probably decent exercise too. I mean, I do have a DDR pad I could pull out, but you know, I got Stepmania downloaded. But like, it was really popular on YouTube. Yeah, it is. Found anything? We ain't found shit. I want that to be one, but I don't think it is. Yeah! Heck yeah, dude. Maybe you'll... I was thinking about maybe going back on it tonight, too. Maybe after I'm done with this. I do need to get some jumps in for Distant Worlds, though. By 1 place. Well, at least we're ahead of them. By some place. We're ahead by something. So many jumps needed. I'm stirring the pot now. I need to stop stirring the pot. So what I'm doing is I'm not getting my ship stabilized enough, and I'm just kind of drifting. So I lose a little bit of vision straight forward when the ship starts to pitch up. Come on, Void Opals, where you at? I mean, you didn't clean it out, did you, Plater? I mean, you were here for a little bit, right? I don't think you got it cleaned out. Unless some people saw the thing. Ooh, is that a thing? No, it's too small. Too small. That kind of looks like a nice one, but I don't know. Whoa! Whoops. Whoops. Thank you, RSP and Hull Reinforcement! Thank you so much! I made a mistake. Maybe I should keep my view forward. Maybe I should keep my view forward. That still didn't do as much as I thought it was gonna. Hashtag have a tanky eagle. Yeah, I tried to thrust, when I boosted, I thrusted up to try to, like, divert the energy away from the rock. Ooh, that could be our boy right there. I'm gonna throw a prospector on that. I'm gonna throw a prospector on that one. That could be our boy. Come on, please be our boy. There's fishers on there. Oh yes. Oh yes. All right, what do we got? Okay, just liquid oxygen on the surface, so nothing super useful there. I gotta see what my hit points are on this ship actually. Yeah, armor health 400, so it's not like the worst armor. It's actually about the same hit points, a little bit less than my Phantom. I haven't done the armor. Yeah, that is why others fly above, but I am not like others. And typically I have shields doing this too. That's another thing. That's good enough for me. That should be far enough away. Alright, let's get scooping. Now here's the thing, I'm really hoping that I have enough integrity to take all the scooping that I need to do. Because that is the thing, I have no collector limits. I didn't check to see how many fragments got knocked off. Oh well, I'm not like super worried about it though. Yeah, have you not seen that, Sam? Have you not seen the deep core mining explosion? That's the miner porn now. Porn for miners. All those nice explosions. Okay. Ugh, this thing is touchy. Takes them out of the engines there. So otherwise I'm booping it bad. Because these things are big and I will take hull damage from these if I'm not careful. Oh. There we go. That'll take care of that. So I'm gonna just take my time and get my fragments. Yeah, if you do it right, I mean, I got lucky on that one. But if it had been some other, like, core, I might have needed more limpets. Yeah. Nope, there's one. Go nice and slow. couple. I think that's, yeah, that's two right close together there. Which one's in front now? Or are those like, is that like an Uber chunk right there? What the heck? There's like a bunch of them together. I've never seen one like that. Be real careful not to disturb them. Be real nice and gentle with these boys. Yeah, they're just all chilling right there together. That's very odd. Never seen a formation like that. I wonder if that's like something... Yeah, it is. It's really weird. I've had them spawn like a couple kilometers away too. But usually they're spread out a little bit. I guess I don't really take much notice to it because I'm letting the limpets do all the work normally. Ooh, get a little bump in action. Uh-oh. Oops. Man, I guess I really don't have enough cargo space. Am I just bumping a rock here? What the heck's going on? Yeah, I was running into the back of that, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so I got 8 in the hold. Does anyone want to wing on me and get some free void opals? Because I don't have enough space. I don't have enough space. Later, you want to bring Minbin in here? But if you want to drop on my wing signal for these, you're welcome. You're very welcome to. Alright, that should be all the fragments, and I'll just wait for Plater to get here and can knock all the other ones off. Yep, I do. I got that ready, BC. I'm gonna wait till Plater gets here though, and then I can fill up a little more. So I'll do some abrasion, and then when Plater gets here, I'll finish up the abrasion. Let's see here. Nope, I got it. This ain't my first rodeo. I know all about that deep core mining. Hello. Oh, Plater just arrived. Did you bring pirate friends with you? Maybe they won't see me because I'm all being sneaky inside the thing. Come to me, my pretty. Come to me. You just get in there. Uh-oh. That ain't gonna be good. I might need to get scooting. Yeah, I might be time to get scooting here. I can't see anything. No, don't blow me up, bro.
Cargo scoop retracted. Flight assist.
Actually, that'd be smart to make sure that my path is clear before I jet out of here. Got him? Okay, cool. So I think I have room for 2 more fragments. Yeah, no space issues with the Eagle for sure. You can get it right in there. Good. Don't hit the thing. Don't hit the thing. Is that a fragment right there? I don't think that is.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Come on. You can get in here. You can get in here. Come on. Oh, that didn't sound good. Something blew up. I need to get one more fragment, and I think I'll be good. Sorry, player. I thought there was going to be more stuff. I probably could have gotten this all on my own, but... Oh. Dang it. So it's bugged then, eh? Alright, well that's fine. At least we figured out that's still a bug. Oops. But you're the one that can snatch it, though. As long as I shoot it. So as long as I shoot it, it's good. I'll let you grab that guy. Alright, well, I'd say proof of concept. Definitely proof of concept. Oh, there's a couple out here too, player. Got a couple stragglers out here.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Maybe we had a double spawn. Does pay for the ship, more than pays for the ship, even if I don't sell them at the highest price. A few this way? Okay. I think I'm full now. I don't know, I could use one more maybe. Yeah, let me grab one more. This should be good. Don't want to get going too fast. Oh, never mind. You got it. I wasn't quick enough. Alright, well, I guess feel free to hooray for Olympus indeed. I guess this spot's all yours if you want it. I'm gonna go sell my stuff at Durance Hub and get some influence going the other way. If that's what I should do anyway. I'd assume that would help level things out in Hilla. Like how much worse could it be for the sell price? Glad I got the jump range for this cargo hold full. That would suck if I didn't. That would really suck if I didn't. Because I didn't check to see what my jump range was. And there's not much in the way of stations around Shrew. Nope, don't want to go there. There's Durance Hub. I'll go salt there. So I want to drop my data off there too. Let me just double check the BGS stuff. Yeah, I'll give that a try. Now I'm not sure what I want to do after this. I've pretty much completed everything I wanted to do. Oh, I guess if anyone in the chat wants to like fight me, that's the thing. Yeah, there's some decently cheap cargo ships. You get a T6. An ASP makes a really good early mining ship in general. You can just do all your mining in an ASP. Cobra Mark III, Cobra Mark IV can also do deep core mining on their own, better than an Eagle. Hauler's pretty cheap. Yeah, you don't have the hard points to do deep core mining. You can do it in an adder. You can definitely do it in an adder. I don't know if you have more internal space in an adder versus an Eagle. I think you do. Yeah, the adder's got the size too. But I forget. I think it's got more internal space than like a Sidewinder or an Eagle. Pretty sure. Now I just gotta like manage to not blow myself up. But this ship, I paid $3 million for this, but it could be done cheaper because I put reactive surface composites and it's got like engineering and stuff like that. You could do this ship cheaper than how I have it done. So it could be a possible stepping stone. Like this might give you enough to be able to buy an ASP. Maybe not quite engineer it super good, but you'd be able to get the hull. It'd give you a start, and then you could transfer your mining equipment over. You know, so you at least have the basic deep core stuff.
Flight assist. All docking request granted.
Yeah. So either do this or an adder, and then go from there. Uh-oh. You okay there, Minbin? Nice, dude. Nice. Glad I could hit you on some nice spots.
Scan detected.
I'm gonna take this nice and slow.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah, I think so. You could probably do it on a 3 or 4A power plant. Or a B or C class higher if you want to go cheaper cost. You could probably do it. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I'm probably not going to get much in the way of money for these. That's the thing. I'm not selling them here. That is BS. I'm not selling them here. I'm not selling them here. No way. Josue. Yeah, I'm not selling them there. Well, let's find the next best place that's not Hilla. And I just hit the wrong browser again. Looks like we're going on a trip. But what I can do... Do I not have outfitting here? Oh, crap, I don't got outfitting here. Crap. Alright, I gotta hit up Plater's place. I think. Get a fuel scoop. Oh boy. Let me make sure to save time that it's got what I need before I go there. I can get a 1A fuel scoop. It'll be enough. Okay, Player's Tyranny has a 1A fuel scoops. That'll be nice. And then I'll be going to this place, I guess. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I wonder why your name's showing up like that, Plater. That's really weird. No, I couldn't. I couldn't repair my hull. There's no repair facilities. But I'll be able to do it here. It'll be possible to do it here. And so I'll drop my detailed surface scanner for a fuel scoop, and then I won't have to make as many stops along the way. 21. That'll be about 5. That'll be 5 jumps. That'll be 5 jumps. That won't be too bad. I can deal with 5 jumps. At 1A, I will have to sit and scoop for a little bit. Let me set up my map filters here. Just so I'm ready for that. Okay, that should be good. That should be fine. I could use Jumbonium too. I'm not sure if I want to bother. Yeah. Yeah. It's really not that long, you know. Yeah, it's all about like perspective. It's like, how many jumps did I do over the past 2 weeks? Like 300? And I'm complaining about 5? Yeah, I shouldn't be complaining. Shouldn't be. I guess it's like, oh great. I want a Cobra Mark IV. I don't think it's fair that I can't get a Cobra Mark IV. I want a Cobra Mark IV. Let me just outrun this clown here. Yeah, at least if it's a 1A, it won't be too bad for a small fuel scoop. I actually I don't have the biggest fuel scoop on my exploration crate either, but with the way the new exploration works, I usually am not hurting for scooping fuel from buckyballing. Then it gets a little tricky. I lose some time if I'm buckyballing, so I have to scoop closer, and it takes a little longer. But yeah, it's not too bad. Like I'm a big fan of the DBX, and a lot of people complain about the fuel scoop on that. But I mean, ship runs cold, and just scoop more aggressively. It's not too bad. I remember Scorpius was doing a stream. He's out in Colonia, and he had bought a fuel scoop to get somewhere, and I forget, what was he in, a Type 10 or a crate? One of the two. Either way, both have reasonably big fuel tanks, and he was trying to fill it on a 1E scoop. And it's like, oh man, that was painful. That was painful. Colonia kind of sucks for outfitting. But I forget when that was, but maybe it was like a few months ago or something. Yeah, I think it's like before Christmas I did that. Yeah, dude, it was bad. It was bad, BC. It took forever. And so it was just like, you know, sitting there doing the banter thing and, you know, waiting on the fuel. like even a 1A would have been better than what he what he had. I forget. I think it was a 1E. Might have been a 1D. Either way, it was bad, and it was really bad. Alright, but this shouldn't be too bad once I get this fuel scoop. But this is good to be doing it this way, just to like make it reasonable for, you know, a person who's actually starting out trying to do this. I need to go faster. I need to be paying attention to my timer so I can be optimizing my approach speed. That's better. I should probably turn my HUD up a little bit. It's kind of hard to see things sometimes now. I don't like the HUD bright. I prefer it a little bit darker, but you're approaching something like that.
Flight assist on.
Yeah, I started flying with an Xbox controller actually on the PC. I think I'd have trouble now because I have so many things bound. Like there's so many more binding options that I have on this X52. And that's why I really like flying with the X52, because I have so many binding options at my fingertips, literally. But the last time my X52 broke, I flew on a Xbox controller for a few weeks while I was getting the replacement done. It's not too bad, but it's not optimal, for sure. It's basically all in the pinky. So every time you see my screen doing this, I'm hitting the pinky button, which does my, I forget what that's called. It's like the focus, the UI focus, I think. And so when I'm not hitting, let me just do it real quick. Stop here. So when my little silver hat here, that does my pips when I'm not pressing the pinky, but when I'm pressing the pinky, it does this. It does that. And then like for heat sinks, you know, I have like a little slider here. If I slide that, that'll do chaff. And then if I hold the pinky button and slide it, that'll do heat sink. And then same thing for flight assist off. I use the E button to turn it off. And then, for a second there, I thought I accidentally hit boost because it made a sound like if the boost was going to go off. But I was like, I have landing gear down, that's impossible. And then to run an SCB, I hold the pinky and press the E button. Yeah. So yeah, that's like that's my general purpose modifier to do whatever. And I use it for targeting a lot too, so targeting enemies is done with the pinky and the castle hat. Yeah, Tog, the it's min bin, it's played result, but it's not showing up correctly. Don't know why. Just don't know why. Maybe if I relog, it'll fix it. All right, I'm gonna take another quick break. Be right back. Hashtag mad piloting skills. I think I need to cool down a little bit though. Yeah, he's gone. Unless it's him coming back.
Temperature critical.
No, I don't see him, because typically once they send you a message, their name is up, even if you don't have the full scan done. Oh, really? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I should do that next time, Todd. I should do that next time. Because that would make sense, because they try to come around and get behind you. But they dumb. Because AI, they ain't that smart. That it is. It's like, who are they trying? Yep. Now, if I could just skim scoop, I wouldn't even bother trying to do that, but since I need to take a little bit more time to do the scooping. Oh, I also gotta remember that we got Thargoids in the bubble now, so I should have twice the jump fuel as a safety measure.
Fuel scooping.
Just because, you know, we got Thargoids now. Need to call the exterminators. But that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a fuel scoop for this ship. Now a nice SRV-less shielded exploration eagle, you throw a 3A fuel scoop on there, you're good to go. You're very nice to go. And the fact that you can do you can scan all the surface features now from the ship. It's like you don't even really need the SRV. I'd be very tempted to take an Eagle out. I was very tempted to do that on Distant Worlds, but I wanted to take a ship that could do a little bit of everything. So I think the Phantom was the best choice for me. Although I kind of wish I'd taken a regular crate so I could have a size 16 cargo rack, corrosive cargo rack. But yeah, Courier, I think they have, Courier's got a little bit more slots too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You can fit a little bit more, and the Courier would be a nice ship to take, so you could probably take shields and an SRV with that, which would be nice. Which would be really nice. I've actually never owned a Courier. I should probably buy one. That'd be a thing. Alright, we got 3 jumps. Yeah. 40 light years, I wouldn't be complaining about that. You could really only get the Eagle up to like 30 something. Like 33-ish. So yeah, Courier definitely would be a little nicer. Because Courier it's a really light hull mass, I think, right? It's a really light hull, if I'm not mistaken. And that's what'll give it the better jump range than the Eagle. The Eagle's a little heavier. Yep. Yeah, I've heard they handle better than Eagles. Like, I aesthetically like the Eagle better. But I should get a Courier. I should do it. Yeah, that's the thing. Eagle goes fast, but it doesn't turn. It's bad at changing directions. Yeah. I'll get one. When I get back from Distant Worlds, I'll get one on my main account. I'll engineer one up. Shouldn't take too long. It's banana shaped. It's a banana X-Wing, as Yamix likes to call it. Could be a pretty cheesy interceptor too. You got three size 2 hardpoints. You can put some pack hounds on there and be like annoying as heck to people. That'd be funny. Alright, 2 jumps. Can we do this? I think I'll stop and scoop here just so I can do the last 2 jumps consecutively. Yeah. It's definitely a good ship for that. I've been on the other side of that where I was chasing one around one time. I forget where that was at. Oh, it was when the stations first got attacked, and I think we were outside Obsidian Orbital or something. We were doing the passenger missions there, and there's a guy like at the rescue ship. She's like flying around in a courier being annoying. And there's a Corvette there trying to like stop him. It was like, shoo! And the Corvette's like, get back here. And he's like, shoo! Get back here. That was fun to watch. So yeah, I'll definitely build one. I'll build one when I get back. Alright, so I got enough to get in there and also do a full jump out in case it's a little hot. But I haven't seen anyone yet. I'm flying it open, so I don't know. See how it goes. Actually, you know what? I think what I'll do for the last bit of the stream, I'll go outfit my chieftain for pirating. See if we can like pirate some people coming into Hilla, maybe do a stakeout. I don't know. That could be kind of boring. I think that might be boring. All right, no one's here. System map. Which one does it need to go to? Or it's either or. Does it have refuel? Yes, it does. I'll go there. Yeah. Thing is, Tog, you can't hit what you can't see when you got a courier running heat sinks. So we come in and like pop a heat sink. It was running really cold, whatever the guy had on his setup. So it was very hard to pick up. That was the problem. Yep, it was a cold running boy. Yeah, exactly. That's about all you can do. Hopefully you got some beam lasers, you can just like move them around and like try to get it. Like, try to get a hit. There we go. Uh-oh. I think I might overshoot. Might overshoot. Yeah. Lose with pulses if that one beam hits, that's, you know, all your damage. Whereas I think like bursts, you're kind of counting on the multiple hits to make them the more DPS, from how I understand it anyway. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Seems like that meme is coming. It's kind of coming back. The text from Nuke Inbound seems to be like a popular meme now lately. I've seen it around a little bit. I wouldn't say popular. I don't know. All right, finally, these opals are like burning a hole in my pocket, and I just want to get them out. I just want to kick them out. And then go back to flying dangerously.
Flight assist off.
Oh.
Docking request granted.
Yeah. I like beams for certain things, but I normally, if I'm doing like a PvE build, I'm typically going to go for, if I'm not using cyto scramblers, I'm typically going to go for pulse lasers. They typically work out pretty good for how I like to fight PvE. Unless I'm, you know, doing like a full FA off build. or like flying FA off. Then I need them gimbaled. At this point, I'm not good enough to use head scan FA off. Come on. Excuse me, please. Can you just settle down? Thank you, please. Okay, there it is. There it is. Got it. Ran out of luck. Did you not find one after that, Plater? You like we found that one, then you found another one, and then nothing. It's kind of hit or miss, that one. I don't know. That site's kind of hit or miss. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I got some avoid opals. Gotta do that thing that I flew 140 light years to do. Oh yes. Now the thing is, I have 8 right now. Sell those, and then see it fills up. Those are all the opals that are coming off the refinery. So I got 5. I could have had up to 6 more, but I just barely didn't have enough material to make the 6th one. So that ain't too bad. That's like at least 3 rebuys of my FDL right now. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, I mean, you might as well at that point, Plater. I mean, you're not losing that much money on the stuff that isn't as valuable. And honestly, I can really only deep core for about... I can really only mine for like a couple hours before I get bored of it. So usually if I'm going to get deep core, I'll go do 1 run and that'll be it. You know, fill up a Python or something. That is exactly how you do it, Tog. So now my refinery only has the little bit left here. And I'm going to have to eject that to store it, I think. I don't think there's outfitting here. There is outfitting here. I think I'm just going to sell it so I'm lighter on the way back. Because I don't need any of this stuff. I can see maybe I can get a better fuel scoop. See if I can pick up a 2 or a 3 for the way back. And I'll sell the other stuff because I don't need it. I think I have a shield waiting. Should have a shield waiting for me at Plater's Tyranny. Yes, do that. So, concept is proved. I am all cool with that. Now, it would have been really stupid if I had actually tried to sell that. And then they didn't have fuel scoops. Because they don't have an A fuel scoop. Yeah, I think so too, but I don't want to keep it around. I can buy it whenever I want, basically. I already have a mining ship set up, so I'm not going to bother storing. I forgot to drop my cartographics off a Druid sub. Oh well. I'll have more to drop off this time, I guess. Let's go back to Hilla. Let's see. Didn't really do much to my jump range, honestly. I gained 2 light years, so not that much. That's pretty much it. As long as you, I mean, you can normal mine in anything, but you can, as long as it's got a size 2, you can deep core. As long as you got at least 1 size 2 and at least 1 size 1, you can deep core mine pretty much. And I just made, that was about 20 million, I think, give or take. So that's enough to buy an ASP and outfit it, lightly outfit it, like D-rate outfit it. So we proved the meta. We proved the meta. The off-meta build. Yeah, I think iEagle is the minimum viable at this point. Adder has a size 2. I forget what the Dolphin has. I don't think the Dolphin's got size 2s. Asp Scout you could use. Asp Scout is kind of expensive though. At that point, you might as well get a Cobra. Yeah. At that point, you might as well get a Cobra or a DDX. Or no, I'm just saying Asp Scout. I meant Diamondback Scout. You could use an Asp Scout. That'd be fine too, probably. If I'm not mistaken, I think they used to Yeah. I kind of want to get an Astro Scout just to have one. Like, I don't know. Because I think the Astro Scout used to be what they used for the advanced combat training tutorial. It was either... It was a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure the spinny ship was an Astro Scout. And it was weird because it had you sitting in the lower seat, I think, if I remember correctly. It's been so long, and that scenario isn't around anymore. But I think it had you sitting in the lower seat too, which was weird, because you normally don't do that. Because I remember it had 2 missile racks in the 2s, and then 4 beam lasers, but the beam lasers were like level with you, and the missile racks were up top, so that means you were sitting in the lower seat, which was weird. And I think I completed that once. That Anaconda at the end was really hard. I had to like save the missiles and like take out the drives and stuff like that. It was really hard. And that's when I was still playing on an Xbox controller too. That was before the HOTAS. Good times. Alright, this should be good. Don't know if I can skim scoop it back. I think I'm gonna have to stop at another. I think I'm gonna have to stop once more. I don't think I can skim scoop it. Well, I'll try. I'll try to skim scoop it. I don't think there's much I can turn off. Oh, I forgot to do my pulse wave scanner. I could have taken that off. It would have made the ship a lot cooler. Whoops. That would have made the ship much, much cooler. Okay, so I think I can get rid of this. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. You know what I should be doing? If I were a smart boy. If I were a smart one, I would be doing that. Oh, you know what? I should have sold my... I should have sold the mining tools too. I'm so dumb. I was not thinking at that outpost. I was just like, oh, do the optional internals. That's fine. But oh well. Because that probably would have given me more jump range too. But I could have got another light year or so out of that.
4, 3, 2,
I forget how heavy those are. I can't check it right now. But yeah, I will have to stop and scoop this, I think. Yeah, 2 jumps, I better stop and scoop it.
fuel scooping.
I mean, I guess I don't have to stop and scoop it. That's enough for 2 jumps.
Shift drive charging.
Fortune favors the bold, or something like that. What is that? How, yeah, 4 tons, that would have saved me a little bit. And pulse wave, that would save me a ton and a third.
3, 2,
Now, ideally, yep, perfect. I got the fuel for it. Excellent. That's what I was kind of banking on, was going to be like a second short jump
system scan complete.
to get to Hilla,
System scan
so it's a little bit more efficient.
System scan complete.
LTDs? LTDs? What? I'm drawing a blank on the acronym later. I'm drawing a blank on the acronym. Ah! Well, at least those are still like reasonably valuable. Reasonably. Oh, you know what I should have checked is this. Make sure my chieftain was at Player's Tyranny. I think I shipped it there. I think I also shipped my. I think I shipped a. What do you call it? Ground bomb. I think I shipped a ground bomb there. Or it should have had one on it already. And I was going to change one up because I think there's a mod to missiles that you can do that affects shields. Or affects like temperature generation. And I think that's... I put super penetrator munitions on one of the ground bombs. I don't think that's the... It doesn't seem to like do that much more damage to modules. So I was thinking maybe something that gave more, you know, increased the thermal of the ship that's being attacked might be slightly more useful. Because especially if you're in an instance like a bunch of players, the heat could be a real problem because of the heat generation bug. You can like fry people's modules pretty easy if you get them to overheat. Asked me about my Chieftain gank where I went to 250% heat in a conflict zone. I almost fried everything on the ship. That was still a good time. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Could sell my exploration data. I also could do combat. See what's up here real quick. I think I know what I'm gonna do. After we get this Eagle put back together, I'll have a little bit of fun and then I know exactly what we're gonna do next. Alright, let's not crash this one, Tater. Let's not crash it. Perfect, there we go. Where's pad 14? There it is. Hello. I know I could like run apps to like tell me where the pad's at, but I think it's more fun to like either try to remember or just like find it and then I don't like a whole ton of extra automation when I'm gaming. Like a minimal amount. Not quite right. Let's put this Eagle back together again. Let's see the Imperial Eagle meta. Could you not do the animation? It's so annoying. You have to do the store animation every time you sell it. The Breaching Blaster actually kind of looks cool. I like how that looks. Alright. I didn't bring the weapons over, did I? I didn't. Oops. I don't think any of these cytoscalambers are engineered. They're not. I need one cytoscrambler, two cytoscrambler, and there should be a railgun lying around here somewhere. There we go. Feedback cascade might be okay. I definitely don't need it in Ciliano for sure. Ciliano, how you want to say it. Alright, I'm going to transfer that one here. Oh, hello. Eotrin. Welcome. How's it going, dude? And then the other thing is I usually sometimes run a multi-cannon when I'm like running And I'm running conflict zones in it, but that's kind of whatever. And now I can go back to optionals. Did I sell that? I sold it, didn't I? Unless I left it all at Shinrarta, basically. There should be a 3C buy weave sitting around. If not, I sold it. Oops. Oops. That's slightly embarrassing. I guess I figured I was going to come right back to Shinrarta with this, but then I didn't. But luckily, Plater's Tyranny has all your shielding needs. Let's see here. Browse shop. And then that typically do a module reinforcement, but there's no module reinforcements here. That's lame. And so I'll sell that fuel scoop. That's gonna be a interdictor. Nope, not even putting that one on there. Alright, so basically I'm just gonna have to go back to Shinrarta. Basically I'm just gonna have to go back to Shinrarta. There's no way getting around it. Throw a fuel scoop on there. I'll go back to Shinrarta. Cores I didn't touch. Utilities. Sell that boy. Put a chaff boy on there. Yeah, and I didn't have hull, and I didn't have the other thing I needed, whatever that was. Hull and module reinforcements. I think that's it. That's it for now. I'll wait for those weapons to come back over. But I'm getting a little hungry. I need to go get some lunch. It's about that time. It's about 2 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna call time for the stream. And I know exactly who I want to go visit with a little raid action. And do that real quick. So if I can type. Alright. Go give Asticon some love for me. And until next time, take it easy.